what a fantastic launch. The Chillipeeps tea has arrived. I'm not going to tell you all about the launch because it's been written about so many times recently. I'm very lucky. I've had lots of brilliant exposure on it. But I'll tell you what I did right. We branded up I Love Chillipeeps tea. It's matching the bags. The bags went down an absolute storm. We gave them away as a PR exercise. And they were brilliant. They were all over the store, all over the show. Everybody left with them. Everybody loved them. We told them they were limited edition. And yeah, we went through a lot of them, but it really worked in the show because our branding got right round the show. They were a must, and they were a genius idea and very reasonable. So I would recommend them to anybody who's launching a product or exhibiting and wanting to get their name out there. We had printed back panels to our little 2x2 stand. They were fantastic, and not every stand did that, and it really brought our stand to life. It looked bright and vibrant, it looked professional. They sold the product so that even if somebody wasn't able to speak to them, they could see what it was and read what it was. They really worked. We remembered our stapler, very important for stapling business cards to your notebook with any notes that you want to make. In fact, ours was borrowed a lot. We remembered sweets, boiled ones, when you're talking 24/7, non-stop, which really we were, and we were talking to many people at the same time. You go through a lot of sweets, and luckily we remembered those. And of course we brought lots of enthusiasm, passion and belief for our product, which really did sell it. We didn't let anybody pass our stand without the threat of licking them if they wouldn't listen. No, I'm only joking. Actually, I'm not joking. We didn't actually lick anybody because they all listened, and everyone who did listen thought it was genius. If I'd have had £1 for every time somebody called it genius, I could have gone out for a really nice tea. Okay, I wouldn't be a millionaire, but I could have gone out for a really nice tea. What did I do wrong? I did one thing really wrong. The second day I forgot to have lunch, and that evening I was absolutely jaded. So you've got to eat, guys. That's really important when you're exhibiting. Keep the fluid and the food going in. And the other thing that I wish I'd done, although I don't think you could actually do, is I wish I'd taken photographs of everybody that I spoke to. Because if I had done that, I could remember sometimes the faces and sometimes the detail of the card, but I couldn't put the two together until they've contacted me afterwards and then reminded me, or I've contacted them. Because actually I spoke to so many people. We must have spoken to, I don't know, 1,000 people or more. And it's very difficult to remember, especially when you're absolutely jaded. And we really were. The build-up to the launch was so stressful. And after I'd set it up, I think my body went into shutdown. So the first day I was running on adrenaline. The second day I'd run out of energy altogether. I slept from 7 o'clock that night till 6 the next morning when I got up. And the third day I was back with energy again, although a tired energy. I wouldn't have changed a thing apart from I would have had lunch on the second day. That's for definite. I've learnt now since the show that I can't hide anymore. Decisions, before we pressed go at Christmas, I could hide away if something was stressing me. I can't now because it's got to be dealt with, which is really, it's good, but it's also bad because it's a lesson that I have to learn. It's been World IP Day on the 26th of April. We were in the newsletter that went out from the Intellectual Property Office headquarters in Newport, so that was a real thing, saying eureka moments really do happen. They do happen. It's happened to us. So believe in it. If you have an idea, believe in it. Make sure it's the right thing to do, and then if it is, go for it. You've only got one life and this is yours, so have a go. We're also speaking at the Business Startup at London Excel with Startup TV Mag. Looking forward to that, although a bit nervous. We'll see what comes of that day. I'm not sure how many people are going to be there or what it's going to be like, but let's see what happens. We've also entered the Barclays One Small Step competition. You've got to try everything when you're a startup, and certainly we'll try. We've tried that one. Who knows whether we'll get through or not. If we do, please vote for us. Tell everyone you think we're brilliant, because we're going to need every vote we can get. Of course, we've had Easter. That was a great, relaxing time with my daughter. Very, very exciting. Only 3, got some Easter eggs. Is it really wrong to steal the egg and just leave the buttons in the box? I don't think so. She hasn't found it yet. Will she be disappointed? No, she doesn't know there's an egg inside. Or does she? We'll see. I might be in serious bother. I did share it with my husband, so I'm not taking full blame. But apart from that, we've had a brilliant month. We can't wait now for the products to be in the store in May. I can't quite believe that's actually going to happen. I couldn't believe we were going to launch. We have. And I can't believe that we're now going to see, or I'm now going to see the Chillipeeps tea in the stores. Oh, God, it's just phenomenal. It's unbelievable. And it really is a dream come true. Yeah, it's fantastic. I hope all your dreams are coming true. See you at the Business Startup Show.